since you are
Yes.
facing problems in expressing your feelings, I want you to express how you felt when you got to know that your son was crying all day in school.
Ma'am, can you again?
I want you to express your feelings when you sent your son to the school for the first time and you got to know that he was crying at the school. So how did you feel? I want you to tell me.
Yes, that day I was also crying because.
Hello.
Hello.
Me?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you?
Yes. Yeah, I'm good. What about you, ma'am?
I'm also good. So your name is Pushpanjali?
Yes, my name is Suspanjali.
Okay. So tell me about yourself, Pushpanjali.
Yes, I'm from Assam and I'm married. I have a child. He's studying in 7th standard, and we are three in my house. And my husband is a all employee under the government. He is doing his job, and I'm a complete homemaker. And I had done my graduation. Education education major. Yes.
Okay. So you have done BA.
BA, yeah, Bachelor of Arts.
Okay. So now you are a home baker.
Yes, I'm a homemaker and also I run a business, a little small business, which is cake making cakes. And whenever I get orders, I make cakes.
Okay.
Yes.
So how many orders do you get in a month?
In month, minimum 10,
Okay.
maximum 20. Yes.
You stay very busy then. You have a lot of work, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have to do all the household sources because no one is there. Only I can manage all the things.
Okay. So you have to do all the household chores as well as you are running your business. So you are the only one
Yeah.
who's doing everything. Okay. With all this work, are you able to take care of your son?
Yes, why not? Most of the time, I I have to give him because he is even though he is standard, but still he can't all the things properly. I have to take care of everything.
Okay. So you take care of him. He's
And
in
also
seventh
about
standard, but he
that,
needs a lot
I
of
have
help.
to,
Okay. So you enjoy making cakes?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So you make cookies also?
No, 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 no. I never did it.
So do you do icing on the cakes also, or you make dry cakes?
Yeah, I can make dry cakes and even icing cakes because birthday cakes and anniversary cakes are also all are have to make by icing.
So Pushpanjali, why do you want to learn English?
Because I'm so much passionate about it. Since my no, I didn't I haven't made any cookies till yet, but I would love to make in future. But these days I'm trying to more focus in English language because it is very fascinating for me. Because since childhood I want to become a fluent level speaker in English, but I haven't get any chance to get fluency or talk to people because our environment is not like that. I was studying in Assamese medium. That's why also I'm not now since my child has been going to his English medium schools. That's why I have to teach him and I have to talk with his teachers and principals in English. That's why I'm learning this language also.
Okay. You wanted to learn this language, but were in Assamese medium school. You were in Assamese medium school,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So that is why you couldn't learn English.
Yeah.
Now your son is going to an English medium school and you need to teach him as well as you need to speak with his teachers at the PTNs.
Yes.
Now you really feel that
Yes.
you should be fluent at this language. So what all are you doing to improve your English?
Every day, whenever I cook something, whenever I do household chores, I love to listen English podcast or English content in YouTube. I am doing this all those things every day.
Okay. You have been listening to conversations and English content every day while you are working.
Yes, yes.
And are you speaking also every day? Because speaking is also equally important.
Yeah, speaking is equally important. I know that. But I don't have enough friends with whom I can speak. But I have downloaded Fluency, and whenever I get time, then I can talk with the co-learners.
Okay. So you talk with the
Yes.
co-learners on Acefluency app. So how is your experience
Yes.
with co-learners?
Yeah, there I met a lot of housewives and lots of male also, which are so good in English, and yeah, they are all are good.
Okay. So you think that audio calls on Acefluency are helping you?
Yes, it gets me like fluency
Okay.
and confidence also.
So what are the problems that you are facing when you speak English on Acefluency or some other people? What are the problems that you face?
Problems are like sometimes I can't start the sentence structure. I have that problem. Sometimes I feel, and sometimes whenever I say something like in emotional part, feelings or emotion, that time I get confused how to say.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are not able to form sentences properly and you don't understand the sentence structure. And when you try to express your emotions and feelings, at that time you get
Yes.
confused. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
But in normal conversation, I can manage.
Okay. So you can
Yes.
manage the normal conversation. But when you need to express your emotions, then you face problems. Okay.
Yes, sometimes, not always.
Okay. So when your child went to his school for the first time, did he cry?
Yes, he cried a lot whole day. Ma'am was like they were saying us that he was crying a lot whole day. We have to so much to do to stop crying him.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. They had to do a lot of effort to
Effort,
console
yeah.
him. To console him. So, since you are
Yes.
facing problems in expressing your feelings, I want you to express how you felt when you got to know that your son was crying all day in school.
Ma'am, can you again what to do?
I want you to express your feelings when you sent your son to the school for the first time and you got to know that he was crying at the school. So how did you feel? I
Like,
want you to tell me.
yes, that day I was also crying because that day only that day he went somewhere beyond me. Like I was feeling lonely at home, and I felt like I have to go right now at that place, and I have to take care of him. Something like that comes to my mind, and I went there as soon as possible. Like before close the school, I went there, and I was waiting for him.
Okay.
Yes.
You also felt like crying and you cried that day and you were feeling that you had to go to school as soon as possible and you went to school even before the classes got over. So you went there and you were
Yes.
missing him because he went out for the first time without you. Before that, he was only going out with you, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So when you met him, how did you
And
feel? When you
his
met him
father is
that day, when you met him that day,
yeah.
how did you feel?
Yeah, he when he saw me, he said that why you were not there. Like I was crying whole time because I was missing you so much.
Okay.
Yes,
And how did you
and
feel?
his father.
How
Yeah,
did you?
that time I felt that. Yes, that time I felt that like I have to calm myself, and also I have to calm himself also, because I tried to understand him that don't worry, because you are not only there. Uh, like at your class, lots of friends are also there, and you can talk with them. You can make friends, and if you're making friends, you don't need to worry about me or other things. You will like to like play with him, and so on. I told him.
Okay. So when you went there,
Yes.
he just came to you and he said, "Where were you? I was missing you whole day. I was crying whole day. Where were you?" And when you met him, you felt like, you had to calm him down so that he felt better. And actually, he was crying all day because he thought, "Where did Mama go?" And
Yes.
I mean, he thought that, what if she never comes? And he was
Yes.
scared. He was scared that what would happen. He didn't know that you would come after a while. He had no idea. So he was scared because of that. And you calmed him down and you felt very happy
Yes.
then. So then the next
Yes.
day, did he cry the next day also?
Yes, it's continuously going on like 1 month,
Oh, he
mostly
kept
1 month.
crying for about a month. Okay.
Yes, yes,
But after a
yeah,
month, he
not
stopped
not
crying and he understood that
not
he
like
would come to pick me up.
yes, yes, not like the first day, but
Okay.
in the middle of the time he cried, and once he made a friend because he is so much like him, and he told me that I have, and whenever his friends not came to school that day, he cried a lot.
Okay. So later on, he
Yes,
made some friends and then he started enjoying in school. But when his friends didn't come, that day he was a bit upset in school and started crying. Okay.
yes,
But he
yes,
didn't cry like the first day. He didn't cry like he did on the first day. Right?
yes,
So now
yes.
he has many friends in school.
Yeah, he has many friends.
Okay.
Yes,
That's great. Okay. So
yeah.
how did you think of starting your baking business, cake making business?
Yes. Whenever I go to like any birthday parties or any marriage anniversary, when I saw the cakes, then it attracts me a lot. And I that time I felt like if I can make those things, those cakes, then how it will be like that. Thoughts comes to my mind like earlier. Then what happens? One day, one of my neighbors was there, and she knew very well the cake making, how to make cakes and all. And she's not so close. She is she's a bit of close, like not far, not close, like that. And she lived there, and I went there and I asked her that please please help me to make the cakes. I want to learn from you. Then she teach me.
Okay.
Yes,
She taught you. Earlier, when you went to
yes,
parties or
she
anywhere
taught
or any
me.
celebration, you used to observe the cakes and you used to think that you could also make those cakes. And then one day you spoke to your friend and
Yes,
you wanted her to teach you. And then she taught you baking. What did you do after that?
yes. After that, I tried to make cakes for my the family, whenever family's birthday is going on. That time, I tried to make yes, and after that, slowly it becomes like my friends knew about that, and they wanted me to make the cakes, and they ordered me, and I gave them, like that way it's going on. And
So that's how it started.
yes, and yes, that's how it started.
So Pushpanjali, tell me, how did you feel when you got your first order?
Yes, that time I feel over the moon.
Oh, you felt over the moon.
I felt like over the moon. Yes. And that time I dream a lot that one day I have to make any types of any design I have to make. And gradually I learned it from YouTube, and whenever I so whenever I feel like to learn something, then I go to YouTube and I try to make all those
Okay.
cakes.
So after you
Yes.
got your first order, you thought that you want to make all kinds of design. You want all kinds of cake designs. And then whenever you feel like
Yes.
learning something, you go on YouTube, you watch some videos and you, okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
when you
Yes.
were, when you got the money for your first order, how did you feel?
That trips were amazing. Like I was so happy that day, and I thank to God, because of him I got these opportunities. And before marriage, I also did a lot of works like I was teaching students who was 1 to 4th or 5th standard. I was teaching, and I was also doing a lot of work to making money. Like, but after marriage, I haven't got any chance to make money. That day, I got that money for the first time, and I was so happy. Yes.
Okay. So you had never earned money after marriage. Before marriage, you used to earn money by teaching and other things. But after marriage, this was your first earning.
Yes.
That made you feel so good.
Yes.
Your
Yes.
husband and your son,
And-
are they happy with your work?
Yeah, they are very happy. Yes.
And you,
Even though my husband,
yeah,
even though my husband is working a well-known company, under one like a company, but he earned a lot. But he said to me that if you don't want, then it's up to you. You can go, or you can quit. It's your decision. Like whatever I want to do, he always supports me.
okay. So he supports you
Yeah.
with whatever you do. You should still be
Yes,
independent. Even if your husband is making good money, a woman should always be independent so that she doesn't have to
Yes.
ask for money, right? She can take her
Yes,
own
yes,
decisions if she is earning money, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I also believe that. Because it feels another level of happiness.
Right, right. You get
Yeah.
a different level of happiness. Yeah. That
Yes,
you
different
also
level.
make money. You are not just a homemaker. You are able to
Yeah.
make money also.
Yes.
Yeah.
And by that money, I can help others also if I want to help someone. Yeah.
Right. And do you think you need English in your business also?
Yes, I like if I want to do online, or if I want to make the business use way, then English is important. I think so. And even it not it's not you. It will not use it in my business, but I will learn throughout
Okay.
my life.
Okay.
Because I love this language so much.
Okay. So even if it is not required in your business, you still want to learn this language because you love it. You want to be fluent in
Yes,
English, and
yes.
that's your dream, isn't it?
Yes, that's my dream.
So how many hours you are devoting to English learning every day? To learn
Every day,
English every day. Yeah.
1 hour I give by listening, and half an hour, not always, but 3 days in a week I try to talk, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Listening and speaking, these are the two most effective ways to learn English. And
Yes.
yeah. So if you are doing both of these, then you will get fluent with time, and you are actually speaking well. You are making a few grammar mistakes. They will go away with time. Just keep practicing. And do you have any
Yes.
questions for me?
Yes, ma'am. Because like, what is? Please give me the feedback. Like, how can I improve? I want to speak flawlessly.
Okay, you want to speak
Sorry,
flawlessly. Then you know, do one thing. You are watching. You are listening to English content for 1 hour every day, but you are speaking only half an hour on alternate days.
Yes.
You should speak
Yes.
also every day for half an hour at
Okay.
least. Half an hour to 1 hour. Listening and speaking should be equal. Then you will definitely get fluent. And do reading
Yes.
also if you have time. But if you don't have time, only do listening and speaking. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And does your
Okay, I
son
will
speak
do it.
English? Does your son speak English well?
Yeah, he speaks well. Sometimes whenever we talk in English, that time also we both correct each other. Whenever he make mistake, I correct him, and whenever I make mistake, then he corrects me.
Okay. Wow. That's great. So you two practice with each other every day. Okay.
Yes.
That's great. So,
But
okay.
he feels too comfortable in my mother tongue. Like
Oh,
he said that I feel comfortable to talk with you in Assamese, not in English. But I
yeah.
want to, but I want to talk in English.
Okay. And what about your husband?
Uh,
Does he speak English?
No, he never speaks.
Okay.
But he like to speak. But he said that like you are good and better. You are good better than me. You are better than me. So I make so much mistake, and that's why he
Okay.
not.
So he thinks that you are a better speaker than him, and he makes so many mistakes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But his confidence level is better than me. His confidence level is better than me. Even he make mistakes
But
yeah,
he's quite
once
confident
in
while
a
speaking.
month or sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Like
get nervous
he
sometimes.
don't care. He doesn't care about grammar. He doesn't
Okay.
care about grammar and all.
He doesn't care
Yes.
about grammar, but you do. You
Yes.
think about your grammar mistakes, but he doesn't.
Yes. Yes. I know where I do mistake, and if someone make mistake, I can see the where he or she is making mistake. But whenever I talk with someone, that time I feel I do that mistakes. I know that that's my mistake, but I do this.
Okay, okay. So yeah. Okay, then it was such a lovely conversation, Pushpanjali. Keep practicing
Yes.
and all the best to you. You spoke well today. So you will be
Yeah.
even more fluent with time. Okay.
Okay.
So we can connect
Thank you,
again
ma'am.
after 2-3 months. Yeah. Welcome. And we can connect again after 2 to 3 months.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
It was
Pushpanjali.
so nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here. Okay.
Okay,
Bye
have a
bye.
great day, ma'am.
Have a great
Bye
day.
bye.
Bye bye.